Today we will start introduction to trigonometry. Trigonometry. So it is a chapter 8, class 10th. So trigonometry is derived from the Greek word tri, means 3, gon means sides, and metron means measure. So trigonometry is the study of relationship between sides and angles of triangles. So it is the study of relationship between sides and angles of triangle. So today we will find the trigonometric ratios between sides and angles. Trigonometric ratios. Now let us draw a right angle triangle A, B, C. It is right angle triangle at B. Now side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. If I take angle A, the side opposite to angle A is perpendicular and the remaining is base. Now there are 6 trigonometric ratios. Number 1, sin A. Sin A is the ratio of perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cosine A, it is represented by cos A. Here I take angle A. So what is base? AB is the base. So base upon hypotenuse. Now tan A, it is the relationship between ratio between perpendicular upon base. Now here what is perpendicular is AB upon AC, base BC upon perpendicular is BC upon AC, base AB upon AC, BC upon AB, BC upon AB. You don't write sin A into A. Don't. Product of sine with angle is not applicable. So meaning of angle A is with sine. Here we have to find the value of sin A, cos A, tan A. Now reciprocal of sin A is called cosec A. Reciprocal of cos A is called cosec A, and tan is cot A. So cosec A is equal to H upon P, means AC upon BC. Cos reciprocal is sec A, it is hypotenuse upon base, it is AC upon AB, and tan reciprocal of tan is cot A, it is B upon P, AB upon BC. So these are the trigonometric ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, cot A. Here you can observe that if you divide sin A upon cos A, you will get P upon B. If I divide sin A upon cos A, what is sin A? P upon H. What is cos A? B upon H. So here H is cancelled. This gives you P upon B. P upon B, it is called tan A. Tan A is also called sin A upon cos A. Now, reciprocal of cot A, you will get cos A upon sin A. Similarly, the reciprocal of sin A is cosec A. If you reciprocate h upon p is cosec A, you can write sin A is equal to 1 upon cosec A, or cos A you can write 1 upon sec A. Now, I will change the angle. Now, here the angle is A. Now I will take angle C. Now if I take angle C, the perpendicular is changed. Perpendicular is the angle, perpendicular is the side opposite to the given angle. Now I will change the angle. Now here I will take angle C. Instead of A, I will take angle C here. Now the categories is changed. If I take angle C, now the perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is the opposite to 90 degree and angle base is this BC. Now what is sin A? You can write sin, cos and tan. I will tell you the shortcut of the remaining these formulas. Sin is, here I will calculate sin C now. Sin C, cos C and tan C. Now, we can remember like this: Pandit Badri Prasad, har bole. Here you can calculate called Suresh Chandra Tatia. Now, formula is remain same, P upon H, but here perpendicular is changed. In sin C, the perpendicular is now AB upon AC. Hypotenuse is same. Base is, what is base? Base is BC upon AC, and perpendicular is, if you divide it, you will get AB upon BC. AB upon BC. Now reciprocate, you will get the values of cosec C. Cosec C is H upon P and it is AC upon AB. Now sec C, it is H upon B, and what is H? H is AC upon BC. Now cot C, that is B upon P, BC upon AB, BC upon AB, BC upon AB. So formula is same, P upon H, but when you change the angle, then the perpendicular is changed. In angle C, the perpendicular is AB, and in angle A, the perpendicular is BC. Now, these are the 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. So, it is easy to learn in this way. Pandit Badri Prasad, har bole, Suresh Chandra Tatia. So it is sin A, sin C, cos C, tan C. Trigonometric values. Trigonometric values of some specific angles. There are some specific angles in our course: 0, 45, 30, 60, 90, and we prove it. Okay. First, I will tell you how you remember the values of some specific angles. Now, first you write the counting of 0 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what is the maximum number in this? The maximum number in this 4, you divide all the numbers with 4. Now you simplify it. 0 upon 4 is 0, 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 4, it is 1 upon 2, cut it, 1 upon 2, it is 3 upon 4 and it is cut and you will get 1. Now take square root of all. Square rooting of all the numbers. Now you make a table for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Here it is angle. Suppose we take angle theta. Angle theta. So our first angle is sine theta. So if what is the value of square root of 0 is 0. What is the square root of 1 by 4? It is 1 by 2. What is the square root of 1 upon 2? 1 का तो 1 हो जाएगा, 2 का root 2. Square root of 3 upon 4 is root 3 upon 2. Square root of 1 is 1. You see that the value of sine lies between 0 and 1. Now, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 1 by 2, sine 45 1 by root 2, sine 60 root 3 by 2, sine 90 1. Now, cos theta, you interchange it. 1 इधर ले आइए, 0 इधर ले आइए. रूट 3 by 2 इधर आ जाएगा, 1 by 2 इधर आ जाएगा, 1 upon root 2. Now, what is tan theta? We know that what is tan theta? It is the reciprocal of it. When you divide sine upon cos, you will get tan theta. 0 upon 1 is 0. 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. It is, when you divide it, 2 cancel, it is 1 by root 3. It is 1. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, cut 1. And it is root 3. 1 upon 0 is infinity or not defined. Now, what is the reciprocal of sine is cosec. So, I will write the value of cosec, sec and cot. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Here it is angle theta, cosec theta. Reciprocal of 0 upon 1 is 1 upon 0. So it is not defined. 0 upon 1 is 1 upon 0, not defined. Cos 32 root 2, 2 by root 3 and sin 90, 1 upon 1 is 1. Now, cos theta is the reciprocal, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. 1 upon 1 is 1, 2 upon root 3, root 2, 2 upon 1 and 0 upon 1 and 1 upon 0. ये क्या हो जाएगा? 1 upon 0. It is infinity, not defined. So sec theta is increasing from 1 to infinity. Now cot theta, 0 upon 1, 1 upon 0, infinity. It is 0 upon 1. So 1 upon 0 is infinity, not defined. Root 3, 1 का reciprocal 1, 1 upon root 3 and not defined का reciprocal क्या हो जाएगा? 0. These are the trigonometric values of some specific angles. Now I will prove it for 45 degree, 30 and 60 degree and 0 and 90 degree. Now I am going to prove it. Now prove sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, tan 45 1. Now for this, let us take a right triangle ABC at right angle at B. Now take a triangle ABC, ABC, right angle at B. Now I will take 45 and this is 90. Let angle A is 45, then angle C is also 45. Now what is the formula? At AB it is a right angle triangle and it is a isosceles triangle. It is isosceles triangle, right angle at B. Take side AB is A and BC is B. Let AB is equal to BC is equal to A. Now by Pythagoras theorem, what is the AC? We know that h square is equal to p square plus b square. So here hypotenuse is this. If I take angle A, so perpendicular is this and base is this, PH. Now h square is equal to a square plus a square, h square is equal to 2a square. This implies h is equal to under root 2a. Now what is the formula of sine A? Sine A is P upon H. Here P is BC and H is AC. So what is angle A? I will take 45 degree. Sine 45 degree is equal to what is BC? BC is A and what is AC? AC is, this is AC, hypotenuse, root 2A. This is cancelled out. You will get sine 45 degree is equal to 1 upon root 2. Similarly, cos A. What is formula of cos A? Base upon hypotenuse. What is base? What is A? 45. Put it here. What is base? AB. AB upon AC is equal to, what is AB? AB is A and AC is root 2A. This is cancelled out, 1 upon root 2. Now tan A, it is P upon B. What is P? BC. What is base? AB. So tan A is 45. It is A upon A, it is 1. So tan 45 is equal to 1. Now prove trigonometric ratios 30 and 60. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 30 is equal to under root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Tan 30 prove 1 by root 3 and tan 60 you have to prove root 3. Now solution, prove trigonometric ratios of 30 and 60. Let us take equilateral triangle ABC, that is angle A, angle B, angle C is equal to 60 degree. Draw. A, B, C is an equilateral triangle of sides. Each side is, let each side be 2A, that is AB, BC, CA is equal to 2A. Distance of each side is 2A, 2A and 2A. Now let us drop a perpendicular from the vertex A to the side BC and it is D. Let us drop a perpendicular. AD is let AD is perpendicular to BC. This is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, and this full is 60 degree, and these two angles are equal. We see that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ADC, by which rule this side equal to this side, this is common, and this is this, by RHS. This is congruent by RHS. Therefore you can say that angle BAD equal to angle DAC CPCT. So these angles are equal, so it is 30 degree. It is 30 degree. Now I take triangle, in triangle ABD, so BD equals to DC. This is also by CPCT, and this is A, and this is A. In triangle ABD, BD is equal to A, AB is equal to 2A. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem. AB square hypotenuse square is equal to P square plus B square. Hypotenuse is 2A का whole square is equal to P का square, that is AD square, and base is A square. So 4A square, this A square comes here, A square is equal to AD square. This implies AD is equal to root 3A. AD is equal to root 3A. Now AD you have, BD I have, BD is equal to A, and AB is equal to 2A. Now I will take the ratio of sin 30, yeah, sin 60 for in triangle ABD. Sin 60 is equal to P upon H. In triangle ABD, sin 60 is P upon H. What is P? It is AD. And what is hypotenuse? It is AB. So sin 60 is equal to AD is what? Just now we have calculated, it is root 3A, and AB is 2A. So A, this is cancelled out, this is root 3 upon 2. Now Similarly, sin 30, it is again P upon H, but here perpendicular is change. Perpendicular is now BD, and hypotenuse is AB. Put the values. BD is what? BD is A, and AB is 2A. It is sin 30 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now I will calculate cos 30, that is base upon hypotenuse. If I take 30 this, what is base? Base is AD. And hypotenuse is AB. So cos 30 is equal to AD is root 3A and AB is 2A. This is cancelled out. So this is root 3 upon 2. So cos 30 we calculated, sin 30, sin 60, cos 30. Now I will calculate cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to, again base upon hypotenuse. Cos 60 is equal to, what is base now? In cos 60 base is BD, hypotenuse is AB. What is BD? BD is A and AB is 2A. So it is 1 upon 2. Cos 60 1 upon 2. Now I will take tan 30. Tan 30 is P upon B. What is P? If it is 30 and P is BD upon AD. BD is, what is BD? BD is root BD is A and AD is root 3A. This is cancel out. This is 1 upon root 3. This is also I proved it. Now tan 60. Now in tan 60 perpendicular is changed. Tan 60 the perpendicular is AD and base is BD. Now putting the values, AD is root 3A and it is A. Cancel out, it is root 3. This you can prove. So I can prove the ratios of 30 and 60 degree. Prove trigonometric ratios of values sin 0, 0, cos 0, 1, tan 0 is 0. Now, let us take a triangle, right triangle ABC, right angle at B. Now, if I take angle A is 0, when A is 0, when this coincided here, if I take 0, first A comes here and then here. So the position of A like this reduces CBA. Now ABC, ultimately C comes at B. C comes at B. It means BC is when angle A is equal to 0 degree, BC is equal to 0 and AC is nearly equal to AB. Now in right triangle ABC, what is sin A? Sin A is P upon H. What is P here? BC upon, this is perpendicular, this is base and this is hypotenuse. And what is hypotenuse? AC. Now what is the value of BC? BC is 0. So 0 upon AC is, and angle A is 0. I will take 0 is equal to 0. A is 0. Now I will calculate cos 0. For cos 0, I will take cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. First write formula. What is base? See here. AB is base and hypotenuse is AC. Now we see here what is the value of AB. AB is AC. Put it here. AB is AC upon AC. This will cut. So cos A is cos 0 is equal to 1. If I take A is 0, then cos 0 is 1. Now tan 0. For tan 0, first I write tan A. What is tan A? Formula P upon B. What is P? BC upon AB. If I take A is 0, what is BC? If A is 0, then BC is 0 upon AB. It means tan 0 is 0. Tan 0 is 0. Now we prove for 90 degree. We prove it for 90 degree. Prove sin 90 1, cos 90 0 and tan 90 is not defined, infinity, not defined. Solution, let us take a right angle triangle ABC. ABC, right angle at B. This angle I want to 90 degree. When it becomes 90 degree? When it reaches to B. First it will come here, then it will come here, then the position is like that. It will come here, it will look like this. A, B, C. If it come here, it look like this. And finally it will come it here, it look like this. A comes at B, C is as it is. So here when angle A, what we observe, when angle A is 90 degree, then distance AB, this distance AB is 0, this distance AB is 0, and AC is nearly equals to BC. AC is nearly equals to BC. Now in right triangle ABC, what is sine A? Sine A, opposite to A is perpendicular, this is base and this is hypotenuse. Sine A is P upon H. So what is P? BC, and what is H? AC. So what is the value of BC? If I take A is 90, then what is the value of BC? BC is BC, and what is the value of AC? AC is BC, it will cut, it comes 1. So sine 90 degree is equal to 1. Now for cos A, that is base upon hypotenuse in right triangle ABC, cos A is base upon hypotenuse, base is AB, and hypotenuse is AC. Now angle is 90 degree, then what is AB? AB is 0 and AC as it is 0 upon something is 0, so cos 90 is equal to 0. Now for tan A, P upon B, what is P? BC upon AB, Now see here, what is BC? BC is tan A. Now A is 90, what is A is 90. If I take A is 90, then BC is perpendicular is this BC, and what is BC? BC is BC, and what is AB? 0. AB is 0. Now tan 90, BC is BC, and AB is, what is AB? 0. Anything divided by 0 is infinity. So this proves sin 90 1, cos 90 0, tan 90 infinity.